Are you aware of yourself? Or are you aware of what society thinks you are? For a lot of us, we're aware of what society thinks we are. We're not given the time to recognize who we are. We are bombarded by ideas of what we should be. My generation, the television. The older generations, schools, churches. The younger generation, social media. That's peer pressure on different levels. We want to fit in so bad. We tend to reflect what we see, not giving us time to fully realize who we are. Because of times like that, can you imagine how many artists, musicians, philosophers were squashed because of others' influence? They were discouraged because someone else decided for them of what they were supposed to be. Peer pressure has its place, be it a very small place. People aren't taught to encourage each other, to lift them up, to help them become better, because they're too busy trying to defend what others think they should be. People struggle when they're trying to defend what others think they should be. They don't cultivate their own talents of what they were meant to be. It's getting worse, and on purpose. They don't want you to find your full potential. They want you to limit yourself. They don't want you to be creative or to explore. They want you under their thumb, so you're too busy working for them. So you cannot discover and truly find out who you were meant to be. That is why I call them the darkness. They want you in the dark. They don't want you to experience in your life that light that you hold. That light that you hold inside. Because once you discover your self-worth, they are meaningless. They have no hold over you. Many people were held back, thinking they weren't anything. So they gladly took the yoke of being a tax slave. We had a moment a couple of years ago where people realized they didn't have to work that hard. That wasn't what their life was about. Not long after that, prices started to rise. God forbid, people didn't fill the pockets of the corporation by buying stuff and money going out of the U.S. So they made it so that people had to work harder to survive. It's almost like a punishment, I'm guessing. The slave master whip that you don't get to see, but you get to feel. They don't want you free. They don't want you being who you are. They want you to make money for them. That's all you're worth. Wake up and see it before it ruins your life, trying to keep up with the Joneses. All my love, Miss Dragon.